So, now that I've done that, let's see if I can talk to all the people who will, like, talk to Pyrrha first. Scorpius in charge with... or Scorpus managed... in charge of managing Lookout Landing. Any questions about the place, come to him. Open the emergency shelter? Emergency shelter? Hey, it's me, open up. What? Was this always here? Or did we only recently build this? This underground vault used to be an emergency shelter for the royal family. Now we're making constant use of it. Feel free to make yourself at home in our vault. Use any equipment you want. Okay. Hello. Link, welcome, welcome. Call me Monty. You will find me employed as the gatekeeper of this fine establishment. The emergency shelter. Stay as long as I like.
Hi.
Okay. Okay. Joke about how I can now travel through ceilings. Okay. So there's a lot going on here. Hello, map of Hyrule. Let's see. Korok Forest, Death Mountain, Hebra Mountains. Certain places are circled. I think these are villages that are highlighted. Or at least our lookout posts. Because that'd be where we currently are. That's around Gerudo Town. That's around Hartano, around Laurelin, around Kakariko, etc. Who are you? Atmos. Oh, it's you, Link. Pardon me for being lost in my work here. This map tends to get all my attention. This is where the different people of Hyrule live. Deployment with the monster control crew. He pores over maps, various peoples and their towns and villages. Got it. Unfamiliar monsters since the upheaval. Be careful out there. Oh, is it you, Link? I've been nosed down, so I don't know what's happening around me half the time. Pretty involved, so I'm gonna keep sitting here while I wrench this. Might have heard, but when the upheaval happened, all of the weapons decayed. I've poured so much energy into trying to fix them, but it's been no use. Yeah, just before the upheaval, gloom began pouring out of the ground. Clung to the weapons, pulsing as if alive. We watched as the weapons rotted to pieces right before our eyes. It was all pretty wild, and I don't understand how it happened. At a time when Hyrule Castle can float, I've given up trying to make sense of most things. Oh yeah, in case nobody has mentioned yet, you're welcome to the weapons over there. They probably won't be much use to you since they're, you guessed it, decayed. I don't know about that. I feel like I can make some use out of it. For example, fusing two Traveler's Swords together to make a bigger one. And that Boko Reaper is already a fused weapon, I think. I could try it. Yeah, it's already a fused weapon. I don't need the Board Guster, honestly. Or at least I don't need both. I'm not gonna hold on to the big one, because it's just too bulky. Let's see. Oh, you have a side quest.
Oh?
Hey, are you new here? You may scoff, but I know a fresh face when I see one. It's me, Link. I can say that because I'm a newcomer too. Okay. My name's Burmano. Then they put me in charge of cooking for some reason. I want to say something fancy, like for today's menu we have a fruit and mushroom mix that'll rev you right up. Yeah, I was really looking forward to saying that, but I'm plumb out of apples. If I don't have my most important ingredient, say goodbye to rich, full flavor. Of course I have apples. They're like the most common fruit in Hyrule. Oh, you're really generous? I'm giving you first crack at some grub. Hold on a sec. And that is the sound of me getting some food that he cooked. Bamano's special fruit and mushroom mix. Looks tasty, doesn't it? Looks like a regular fruit and mushroom mix to me. Anyone can make it. All you need is an apple, a mushroom, and a pot. Yeah, I'm well aware. Now, you're researching something? Same Hyrulean script, and yet it's so different from our modern language. I still have a lot to learn, huh? Don't tell me, based on your stature, physique, and distinctive right arm, you must be Link. Am I right? Purah has told me so much about you. I'm Wartsworth, research specialty is Ancient Hyrulean. And by Ancient Hyrulean, I don't mean the text found in the Ring Ruins, but something different. It's what they call the language used at the time of Hyrule's founding. Our modern language is built on that foundation. These books here are written in that ancient tongue. They'd look like gibberish to your average Hyrulean. You curious about it? Don't have anything to show you as things stand now, but I'm sure I'll someday have results ready, posted, for all to see at the lab in Kakariko Village. Okay. Zonai survey teams, 3 big ideas. Surveying shrines, chasms, team's purpose. Nah, I think I get the gist of that. Remnants of the Zonai civilization popping up all over. Hebra is a lot colder than it normally is, ruining things for Ritos. Mysterious shrines appear overnight. What about the ones that disappeared? Hey, Jaren! You're Robbie's wife, aren't you? Please, Link, help yourself to anything in the shelter. It's all yours to use as you free... as you see fit. But also there's a lot of dust. Okay. Beds. You know what? I don't need sleep, I need answers. Also good to know that there's a statue of Hylia down here. Anyway, this guy said something about why that it'd be so much easier to go through a ceiling than use a tedious ladder. But he was just joking. I don't feel like that was too much faster than just climbing the ladder anyway. Nope, this isn't active either. Purah, why isn't this Sheikah technology thing active? Find her quickly, go see Captain Hoz. Whatever. Oh, that's a big old ruin. Hey, there's even a steward construct there. But I'd like to use this telescope. Well, I was kind of expecting to get something more out of this. By looking towards the throne room, I could see if someone was up there, was my idea. You know, No one in particular. Just a certain suddenly moving corpse. And hippity hoppity. Hello, steward. This is a crystal refinery? Oh, lovely. But I need like 100 of them to do anything. Well, into good old Castletown we go. Oh, I can't even affect doors now. Did I see a... Okay, it was just one of the normal lanterns. I thought it was a Korok balloon floating near that tower. Oh, hey, another shrine. Oh. Hey, it's Hudson. Whoop. I didn't mean for Ascend, I meant for Ultra Hand. Hang on, Hudson. If you want that sign to stand up properly, it's gonna need some support. Oh, you're not even Hudson, you are just Addison again. Yeah, let go. Yep. So, what do you have for me this time? You have a red rupee and veggie rice balls and a sleepover ticket, a lodging voucher for a regular stable bed, reward for collecting pony points. Spend it at a stable to get some rest at a... Okay. Apparently there are free coupons for sleeping at stables now. Well, that's interesting. And I presume that's Captain Hoz just over there. Can't carry any more shields. Well, as much as I do want to keep rusty shields so I can de-rust them at some point. Purr sent urgent orders from Lookout Landing for all of the monster control crew. Cyril Castle continues to float, tasked us with searching the area beneath for Zelda and her protector. Be aware that the gloom has spread even more in this area. Prepare yourself before you depart. Okay. Oh, you're here studying these shrines that just appeared? Watch this. Are you impressed? Whoa, was that opening there before? How could I have missed it? What is it? Close to the chasm, it's dangerous. For all we know, the shrine is dangerous too. Okay, apparently I can't tell you a lot about shrines. I was gonna tell you I know where they're from. They're on the Sky Islands. The Sky Islands that were once long ago on the surface, according to Raru. Combat training? Oh boy. Let me just equip my good old Traveler's sword. It's time for a test of strength. This shrine purifies the ancient evil. You have entered here. Heed my instruction. Use a side hop to avoid enemy attack. This will create an opening I can use to strike back. Okay. So this is fully just the tutorial outside of Kakariko. Do a backflip to avoid enemy attacks and create an opening. I know. I played the first game, thank you Nintendo. Okay. It's one of those delayed swings. There we go. And next, shield bash. Yep. Perfect guard. There we go. Build up your power and release to do a charge attack. Cool. Well, mastery of these techniques has earned you access. Proceed within. Okay. But first, there's another sword here. I'm going to fuse it to... Nah, it's just a rusty broadsword, not really worth fusing to anything. And now, chest as well. Lovely. Zonite sword. Zonite sword made of zonite. Resonates with attached zonite devices to slightly increase its attack power. Huh. So if I drop a rusty broadsword for this, resonates with attached zonite devices. Like if I drop a flame thing? Hang on. Where's my capsules? I guess I can't drop one in the shrine. I guess that makes sense. If you could build your own vehicles while you're in a shrine. Yes, it does mostly control like Breath of the Wild. Boy, I have not been paying attention to chat. But yeah. It's mostly Breath of the Wild controls. Link, is that really you? When did you get out from the castle? I'm so ashamed. I've been on watch duty here this whole time and didn't see you at all. Don't worry. I've been on watch duty this whole time and haven't been reading chat as messages have come in. I've really got to get serious about my training. Captain Hoz doesn't know that you're back, does he, Link? Report to him right away. He's at the top of the hill, past the lower gates. Sure, he will be just as surprised to see you as I was. Oh. The flamethrower? That's the cool thing? Yeah. There's a lot of cool things you can do with attaching things to other things. In two different ways. The fuse mechanic, which allows you to attach weapons to other weapons, some materials, some shields, and Ultra Hand, which is the vehicle building attachment stuff. Anyway, can I open these gates? I can. Yes, Ultra Hand also sort of acts like Magnesis in the first game, but with even non-metal objects. I basically just used the Force on that mushroom. Hey, this area is off limits while we conduct our search for Princess Zelda and Link. You mean me? You can't just come wandering in here like that. What? Link, it's you? I'm sorry, I had no idea that you had returned. Wait, if you're back, then does that mean we don't need the search party anymore? Oh, we still do. Zelda's still missing. Link, the newest Jedi youngling. Don't worry, he will soon achieve the rank of Master. Anyway, should go talk to Captain Hoz. He's leading search efforts here from the first gatehouse up ahead, at the very end of this road. Yes, I know where the first gatehouse is. I've been in Hyrule Castle many a time, I'll have you know. But also, they patched whistle sprinting. I can't run infinitely with my limited stamina. You're not Captain Hoz, because this isn't the first gatehouse. Link? No, it can't be him. I can't allow anyone past here. This area is restricted to only those involved in the search for Princess Zelda by direct order of Captain Hoz. If you insist on passing, you'll need permission from the captain. Okay. Or I could just... I'm sure that man is perfectly unscathed. The fire just went perfectly around him. It's like using Sculpt spell in D&D. Just... I choose you not to be hurt. I presume this person is on similar guard duty. Turned up nothing here that'd help find the princess. You think I'm the spitting image of Link? That's because I am Link. Can I fuse a shield to another shield? I certainly can. You are a hero, Link, but we do not grant you the rank of Master. Someday I'll be a Jedi Master just like my father. He's too busy, I guess? Did you come here to look for Princess Zelda too? Me and a few others had the same idea. We all owe a great deal to the princess. Hoping to help anyway. Captain is way up on top of the gatehouse. Doesn't look like he's coming down anytime soon. We just showed up without being asked, so best to stay out of the way until we can help somehow. He's on top of the gatehouse, huh? Well, that means I would have to ordinarily climb up there. But you see, I have a new ability up my sleeve. Apparently it's not going to work there, though. Not a good enough surface. Not flat enough directly above me. Wait, why am I able to do it in the archway? What am I going to get on top of from... You know what? I made it. Captain Hoz? Sorry, but I'm in the middle of something. Huh? Link, is that you? You're alive! And all in one piece, it looks like. Does that mean Princess Zelda is safe too? What a relief. Well, sort of, but... Hang on, you're alone? But you heard the princess calling out to you and you're here to help with the search. I see, maybe I don't. I'm a little confused, but that doesn't matter right now. What matters is continuing our search for Princess Zelda. I am relieved to see you come up here and help us out, though. We needed some good news. The sheer amount of gloom has gotten overwhelming. Our work carries on, but we've been a bit dead in the water. Captain, it's Princess Zelda. What? But... Zelda? What are you... Princess Zelda! She's safe! I'm just as shocked as you are, Captain. What's she... Excuse me. Zelda... Where are you going? Wait. What? You saw that too, Link. You saw Princess Zelda turn into light and fly off, right? Yeah, kinda the second time she's done that, actually. How strange. This is an emergency situation. Why would she leave without saying a word to us? We need to let Purah know about this as soon as possible. Considering what we just witnessed, I think it makes sense for us to withdraw. But it will take a bit. Please, you must tell Purah about what happened here as soon as possible. Yeah, I really should do that. However... Ow. I would like to go check out the site from which the princess disappeared. Because, unlike you guys, I'm no quitter. If I see Zelda appear miraculously, I'm gonna find a way to reach her. It looks like at some point I'm gonna be able to make my way up there, but my ascend ability isn't going to work from this range. Maybe there's a vehicle I can build to fly up. Since Zelda appeared on the top of this tower over here, I am going to climb it. She ascended and will return in 3 days. Of course. But, you know, just in case I can get to her before her evangelical return. It's a Korok puzzle. It's a Korok puzzle and she didn't even bother to solve it. Can't believe our princess would be so lazy. That being said, there are construction parts here, but I don't think these would really help me ascend. Wait. There's a shrine in Hyrule Castle? Okay. We'll find a way up there to help her eventually, but... This is all a little bit strange. Hey, Robbie, I forgot to talk to you after I was done earlier. Excellent night, any idea how worried we've been? This is the weird arm. Okay, see you later, man. Distractions, Purah can get more powerful, but requires investigations into the depths. Okay, will do, Robbie. So, Purah, we saw Zelda, then she disappeared. Link, well, did you find anything? Well, you're telling me Princess Zelda was at the castle, and then she transformed into light and flew off. I gotta say, your stories are always so wild. But if you're telling me that's what you saw, then I've gotta believe it. Sounds like we need to change our approach. Since the princess flew off, maybe we should redirect our efforts and dig into the upheaval. For now, at least. I've already got a few regions in mind to start exploring. I bet we'll pick up clues about where she flew off to as we look around. Oh yeah, you've still got the Purah, right? Can I see it for a sec? Here you go. It's a little worse for wear, but Seems to be functioning fine. Map, map, map. Aha! Alright, I forgot that before we can look at your overall map of Hyrule, we need to add map data from that from right around Lookout Landing, and for that we need our Skyview Tower. Joshua, what's the status of the Skyview Tower right now? Let me see. Outwardly, the structure looks to be complete. Hello, cave with a weird entrance in the background. Oh, but the travel point is still undergoing final adjustments. Travel point needs tweaking. Sounds like I better get cracking. Sorry about this, Linky. I'll fix it up quick, so just hang tight. In the meantime, why don't you rest up? You must be pretty tired. Free beds in the kitchen in the, emergency shelter. Yep. If I need clothing, there's a shop over there. I'll be in over by our Skyview Tower, so when you're ready to head out, just let me know. Alright, Joshua, let's work on our final preparations for the tower. You're in charge of the switch. You can count on me. Okay. Fun.